Hello and welcome back to Rule the Wave 2. So, I'm still at war with Britain, still well short on battleships, but I'm hoping that I can take Hong Kong and peace out quickly. Hopefully that'll be sorted this turn. Fighter, that's much faster, better firepower, same stuff, slightly less manoeuvrable but much faster. We'll take that. France is obviously having its own little fight in the mainland, Europe. Turn away, it's a bit of an odd one. Right, so now we have the force in Southeast Asia, and should be able to hold Northeast Asia as well. Hong Kong is our target. Do whole construction of you, but I might be able to resume construction of you. Maybe just for a turn. Nope, better ballistic guns. Hey, our raiders kick off. Doesn't do anything against their subs, but let's see what we're gonna get here. At least not just be a... Okay, it's my two cruisers. That's always good. Gonna give me control anytime soon. Here we go. That speed and positioning, they are going to be transports. Yep, if we can do some damage to their transports without them actually being able to defend, that's going to be amazing. And there's their destroyers. I'm going to pretty much ignore. Oh, there's a light cruiser down there. You're going to have to keep a distance though. Remember, these things are like stupid design ships. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. These are my... Let's stick as many heavy guns on the ship as possible. Hitting the Anesthesia class as well. I'm just going to continue on this course. We seem to be getting lots of damage in. Both board sides are in action. It's all good. Pitch my course slightly so we can... Guys who's circling. It'll be trickier to find them, but if I just keep on this line, once I found one, I think 2 transports is accomplished. Once you find one, you find the lot. Then you just sail in between them. Hope none of them are keep ships. Just love when you do stuff like this. This is just massacre. I don't think I'm quite going to be able to take out the entire fleet. Might take that back. They're having these two come out of the seas. Right, let's head south, see if she's fixed up her guns. That's pretty much all that's really out there now. Hopefully that light cruiser's hanging around. jump down to cruise because I think we're going to lose her and I don't want to mess my engines up. Blink past, see if we can pick up any troop survivors. No, doesn't look like it. You love these heavy cruisers. They're a stupid design, but I love them. Yep, I'll take that. All 15 transporters sunk. And the light cruiser also sunk. I must have done a lot more damage to it than I thought. Bit of a humiliation for the British. Allies are not allies. Right. Resume construction on the high class, which is basically a thing but better. 10 inches instead of... Oh, actually it's still 10 inches, they've got more armour and a bit more speed, haven't they? Sumo class have got 4 10 inches, 12.8 and 6 inch armour, 25 knots. It's the same speed. It has 6 10 inches because it's got a middle turret and 8 inches. So much better. Engagement. That really is a small engagement. If we can engage. Here we go. Destroyers on destroyer action. Their destroyers are a lot bigger than my destroyers. Yep, we have got through the destroyer. Head to port, head to port. Oh, so out of guns. My guy's carrying 4 3 inches and 4 torpedoes. They're carrying 12 torpedoes and 3 4. I can build 1,100 ton placements for this. Now, and then it should tell me in a second. Oh no, it's just going to make me type through all those bastards. Not like I can do anything. Yeah, minor victory. Do I have the ability to design big destroyer? Don't think I do. Oh, I do. That's basically the same. 28 a month. Cramped quarters though. We'll make that a post-war, or whenever one of these things, yeah, post-war target. Take the prestige. No. Better torpedo. Underpowered fighter. Going pretty well. Less at 4, but I can deal with that. 4 months out from the first Kurama class coming out. Oh, we can build a CVL. Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? Right, light carrier. What's it giving it? 18 fighter planes, 4-inch belt, 21 knot speed, 9,000, built in Germany. Well, that's more what I'm talking about. 25 knot speed. Radio A guns. Bunch of main guns. Okay, we'll have to build it in. Actually, interesting. France can't do it. Italy sure as hell, so let's load local yard. With 51 tons over. Don't need tons. That bit, dual purpose mountings. Secondaries. Don't untick that. Okay, so let's just see what we can build in the home yard. 26. Okay, like that. That's good. Default oil, which will make it more expensive but save a lot of weight. Might mean I can cram a couple more fighters in. At 10,000 tons, bit of armour, few guns. 26 fighters is actually quite good. I quite like the usual. Get her working up all straight away. I think by the time that these battleships will be dropping off the line. 100 ton displacement. Oh, that's good. We sank a dreadnought. Oh, I could not ask for anything more than that. British raiders are sinking ships, but yeah. Not much I can do about that. Right. I can get through 2 months. Accelerating help. Hit that one on accelerated just to see if it makes any difference. Torpedo protection 2, hooray! BV conversions, now that will be useful. And there's a coastal raid around Formosa. You know, where I have most of my fleet. Alright, let's get these guys. They are controlled following the lead. Right, until it gives me control. Okay, so we all have float planes taking off. We've found their battle cruisers. Really good because it means we're going to be able to so there. 9-inch armour, 13-inch guns, 15-inch guns, 6. Really, you call something with 6-inch armour the invincible class? Light cruiser could take the natural hits. Yeah. British are definitely going full on with their old glass cannons, aren't they? Alright, Yoshino goes in there with some good hits. You know, could get some torpedoes off, that would be pretty cool. But actually likely to do some damage to the Invincible. Yoshino's taking damage, so let's peel her off. She's done her job. And here comes the London class. Yeah, now we're coming into their battle line, and this is a major fight. Now let's adjust positioning. At least heading roughly the same direction. I'm going to trust the Izumo to be able to take their battleships. That's the problem, you're not at full speed. This double class, I've not seen that one. 9-inch, 12, 13-inch. Bulwark is 8. The Bulwark's scary. Irresistible not. The London class not. So they do have the weight of fire. Nope, not at this time. Lots of signals being misunderstood. Right, did I put any... I got fighters but no bombers, have I? Not discovered bombers yet. But I'm really close to a port. I'm going to try and keep close to a port, so I'm turning off now. Cannot afford to lose any of these ships. Yeah, Ryuki's taken several hits, that's limited its fire. Guillermo's a bit too damaged, so let's pull her out. Split off, and why? It's on the irresistible class anyway. That 9-inch armour, she's not going to be able to take. Why are you putting it out anyway? I've forgotten. 13-inch. Their armour all the way up to 19,000 yards. But likewise, my ships are only carrying 10, so. Back the other way. Far too valuable to actually be using at the moment. Yeah, we've ranged in on the irresistible now. Ranging in the fire. Bulwark's on fire. That's always a good thing to see. Looks like night is going to save my little fleet here, but the main British fleet has arrived. Definitely want. I want to get this war finished as quickly as possible. So continuing to hit the irresistible class is pretty good, but I'm not happy with the damage to the Aki. Going north. Well, that's enough to break their firing solution anyway. That's just wrong because I'm running for home now. Time. Hopefully my destroyers and cruisers can get out there and cause some havoc. Set them to independent. You guys just go make trouble. Right, the front line there isn't as badly damaged as it looked. It was mainly turrets going offline, but the Aki and the Iki. Both Iki class? No, yeah. There we go, they're safe. The Yoshima's in trouble, unless that torpedo can hit. Oh! Yoshino, you just pretty much paid for yourself. Well, she's dead, but she torpedoed at least a battle cruiser and a battleship. They'll have torpedo protection because it is 1920, whatever. And you have taken her own torpedo, but come on, just fire off whatever you've got left. Well, that probably pulls it into a draw. Yeah, they're just circling around and shooting her, aren't they? It almost looks like he's got a damaged rudder. Alright. Or at least lost the Yoshimo. But out of my fleet, that is pretty much the one I care the least about. An old light cruiser. The British guns are just a bit scary. And we also, yeah. Get the Azuma back in port as well, because I don't want to lose her. Hopefully those two torpedoes are fatal. I'm not expecting it. You know, they should take a couple of torpedoes at this point. But the guy got lost on the wrong side of Taiwan. Awful mate. You love how much of this is mine. Major victory, one of the battle cruisers sank. Formidable. Heavy damage to the London, but heavy damage to the Ikki, and lost the Yoshimo, but he was nothing compared to that. The 82,000. That's the type of thing that will swing a war. Alright. Board one of these at the moment. Blockading the enemy. Right, I'm going to call that one here. That's a pretty good little session there. Yeah, several months to my battle lines already, but alright, see you next time. Hope you're enjoying this. Please like and subscribe.